This one's an apology. I'm apologizing for what I've said and done. So we're going to get into it. Let's go. I keep acting insane. I keep pushing myself to the limit, knowing everything could change at any second. I don't want to end up taking a step back, knowing I'm wrong. Every single day is going to end up being a new start. Can I end up waking up knowing that everything's going to end up starting over? I do apologize if I ended up being a little bit rude, disrespectful, unkind, not nice. I'm obviously going through a rough patch. Please listen to this. I will end up reaching out and letting you guys know what's going on. But when I take a step back, I need to realize that I actually admit that I'm wrong. And I realize that there's moments for me and chances for me to take a step back. My brother gives me a hard time. My family gives me a hard time. They tell me that I'm positive or I'm negative, but I can't really be both. But living in this darkened world, you never know what you're going to be said and what's going to be told and who's going to be your friend and who's not going to be your friend and what relationship you're going to be in because I don't think I want to be this anymore. I'm getting told all sorts of things that remind me of my past, and that's something that a lot of people hold over my head, and it usually pushes me to the stress level. It usually will make me worried and concerned because I don't know what I'm supposed to say when somebody wants me to say that I'm wrong. I've apologized 1,000 times in the last 10 years or whatever, maybe even a lot more than that. And all I get is a foot up my rectum saying that that Bigfoot is real, is what I've been told. So every time, single time that I go anywhere, I talk to anyone, I end up trying to make a amends or a friendship or even a relationship. It seems to push me. And I do apologize at 100% cost. Whatever it's going to take for me to get my head out of my butt is going to make me fine. But having my family hold stuff over my head, it has made me troubled to knowing are they even here for me or if they're just trying to tell me something when I want to listen, I want to be respectful, I want to be honest, I want to be straight up, but I never get the time to ask the questions that I actually really want to know. I'm just very scared. I know that I piss you guys off to the point that all you guys know is to throw me outside and to deal with that and try to pick up a life from there, which could be harder than you actually end up expecting me to actually be there. I just want somebody to walk through my shoes and to realize that they might be wrong because I've walked through other people's shoes. I know what it feels like to be an addict. My dad ends up holding this over my head, but that's fine. It just makes me feel like I'm worthless and I'm not capable of even going to find a job or even being in a relationship that's actually reasonable right now. I just don't know where to start.